Hi, my name is Spring and I make art. This channel is going to be about my journey making art, little snippets of an artist's life. And if you like that kind of thing, then subscribe and hit the notification button so that you can get notified when I post new videos. I've been an artist for most of my life. I've been into art, actually, probably my entire life. It sounds so stereotypical, but it really was when I could pick up a pencil or a crayon, I was drawing things. And to this day, I love experimenting with drawing and painting. And I love to express myself in other ways creatively. But really, drawing and painting are probably my favorite things to do. Drawing, my most favorite, and painting, my second favorite. And I am one of those artists that has a lot of different styles. I like to experiment with things. And so in this video, I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to assure those who are out there that you don't have to pick a style. You don't have to stick to one thing. The style kind of will choose you. I've noticed that there are certain themes that I keep coming back to if I allow myself to experiment. And that is really hard to do, but it is so necessary. We need to allow ourselves to just be happy in the moment creating and see what comes out of it. There are a number of different things that I enjoy doing, but it's not as much as I thought. It's not as many things as I thought. Let me explain. Trying to come up with ideas to draw, I found that there were some things that felt more exciting than others. I felt drawn to people. I also felt drawn to flowers, but not all kinds of flowers. As a culture, we have become obsessed with the need to have things figured out, which I guess really is why we feel like we need to have a specific style as artists. Maybe we think that the artists who have a specific style have things figured out. I'm in here in the car waiting for them to come out of Chick-fil-A, and I'm just not feeling great today. The past 2 days, I haven't felt great. It's just kind of what I deal with. So, just feeling kind of drowsy and slow. And I'm glad I was able to paint today. But I'm sitting in the car and I didn't bring anything to draw with. Usually I do. I like to kind of doodle while I'm waiting if I'm not taking a nap. So let me see if I can find something in my bag. I found a little piece of paper and I'm gonna do some drawing. I see a tree over there. I'll draw that tree.
Yeah, I think those are. Oh yeah, sure, yeah. So who got the nuts? I did.
I am just really enjoying the exploration. And the more I enjoy the exploration, the less important it is for me to have a style. I didn't finish the painting, the portrait. I might work on it a little bit tonight. It's really hard to work on the portrait because of the lighting. I don't have good lighting in here. Like, we have awesome natural light, but our lights in the apartment are not great. So I'm probably gonna have to purchase some just for painting in the evening. Yeah, so I worked on some cards. Now, I do these cards just for my personal letter writing. I enjoy writing letters and sending them to people that I care about. And someone mentioned to me, you should do note cards. So I was like, that's a good idea. Maybe I can make a few of these note cards and upload them to a site where people can buy them and, you know, get them printed. So here are some of the cards. This one you saw earlier in the video. And I actually stood outside of my apartment. There's like a wooded area, kind of. It's not totally woods. But I just stood there at the doorway and I did this in ink. And then later on, I did the color with colored pencil. So that's what I really enjoy doing. It's just doing like a rough sketch with ink and trying to get like the gestural, you know, indications or whatever. So I actually like the way this came out. Mountain and a plane here, or, you know, some rocks. And here's another one that's not finished. I need to finish coloring the mountain, but I really like this one. So yeah, I'm going to upload these, and by the time I upload this video, these should be available in my Redbubble shop, my new Redbubble shop. So I will put the link in the description. Going out to get a couple of things done, so I usually carry a pencil case with me and some paper. I need like a smaller sketchbook because I really don't want to carry my full size. Well, I have a medium-sized sketchbook, but it's kind of heavy, So I'm just gonna bring some folded paper, that way I can sketch if I need to. And I have my Copics here, like the grayscale ones. They got all messed up from the eraser, from the kneaded eraser. And I have the Copic pen, the Copic liner, and a mechanical pencil, and I have a blue color pencil, yellow color pencil, brown color pencil. I don't know why the yellow one is in here, but the blue one and the brown one I like to use for sketching. But the yellow one could be good for highlights. Here I am in the car again, waiting for my husband to get some food. So I have, I forgot my other paper, but I have this paper that I used for writing down everyone's clothing sizes. We went to the thrift store and I wanted to be a little bit more purposeful this time. So I'm going to draw on this while I wait. I can see my style emerging through the work that I create. And that's what's interesting about it, is that the style will choose you. You will start to see that there are certain things that are interesting to you. And there are certain materials that you prefer. So you just have to find what is the thing that makes you feel most excited and perhaps inspired, or just wanting to use a particular material, or maybe just to practice something. So if you are an artist who is trying to sell your work, if you're a professional artist, then it is important for you to identify an audience for your work. But the most important thing in being able to identify this audience is for you to have a voice as an artist. And the way that you can have a voice is by continuing to work.